Anna was on her way to pay for her son's surgery when she accidentally overheard a shocking secret from her husband. From a conversation between her husband and the doctor, Anna learned the truth. Her son's illness was completely fabricated. Her husband had colluded with the doctor to swindle all of her money. Anna never imagined that her son was never sick at all. Everything had been a carefully staged lie, created solely to drain her of every cent she had. For the past 5 years, believing her son was terminally ill, Anna had been desperately trying to raise money for his surgery. She worked deep in the mountains, carrying coffins for other people. The brutal labor eventually caused an accident. A coffin fell and shattered her leg. And yet, the man she had shared a bed with for 5 years was actually a billionaire heir to a powerful family. The so-called terminal illness was nothing more than a test to see whether his slum-born wife was loyal enough. Completely heartbroken, Anna immediately called her older brother. She told him she wanted a divorce. Only then did the truth come full circle. The woman her husband looked down on for her humble background was actually a true heiress from one of the top elite families. Years ago, she had run away from home for love. Now she had been reduced to this. Her brother replied without hesitation, "I'll come get you tomorrow. No one will ever bully you again." After hanging up, Anna decided she would no longer be a fool. Since they wanted to put on a performance, she would see it through. One last time, she walked back into the hospital room, facing her hypocritical husband and his mistress. She said nothing. She quietly watched their act. She watched her son act cute with the mistress. She watched her husband treat the other woman with tenderness. All that remained in her heart was despair. When the mistress pretended to burn her hand while pouring water, her husband panicked immediately. Yet he completely ignored the blood seeping through Anna's injured shoulder. That contrast froze Anna's heart. That very night, she took out her marriage certificate and ordered her assistant to investigate her husband. What she discovered shocked her even more. The name on the marriage certificate was not his real name. Only then did Anna fully understand. The past 5 years had all been a lie. Even the marriage itself was fake. At that moment, the principal reminded her that the graduation ceremony was the next day and hoped she could attend. Knowing she was about to leave, and remembering how she had missed every parent event over the past 5 years while trying to pay medical bills, Anna didn't want any regrets. She agreed. The next day, Anna arrived late due to work. Exhausted, she rushed into the kindergarten, only to witness a scene that shattered her heart. Her son ran toward her. Anna opened her arms to welcome him, but he ran straight past her and threw himself into the arms of the mistress standing behind her. The woman smiled provocatively at Anna. Then, to Anna's horror, her son called the mistress Mom. The scene instantly drew suspicion from the other parents. They began accusing Anna of being a kidnapper. Panicked, Anna explained that she was truly the child's mother and asked her son to confirm it. But the boy insisted the mistress was his mother and shoved Anna to the ground. His words enraged the surrounding parents, who began throwing objects at Anna. At that moment, her husband appeared. After hearing what happened, he glanced at Anna lying on the ground and then walked straight past her. He took the child to the mistress and announced that the woman was the boy's mother and that Anna was merely their family's nanny. He then dragged Anna out of the kindergarten. No longer pretending, he pointed at her and shouted, accusing her of embarrassing him in public. He even mocked her coffin, carrying job, calling her unlucky and filthy, saying she had no right to be near his son. Anna stared at the man before her, feeling like she was looking at a stranger. At that very moment, she completely snapped. All remaining attachment vanished. While he continued scolding her over his so-called pride, Anna calmly stated that she wanted a divorce. After all, she already knew the marriage certificate was fake. The man froze briefly. He assumed she was just threatening him again. With arrogance, he sneered, "Without me, you won't even have food to eat." Just then, a black luxury car slowly pulled up to the curb. It was his real vehicle, a Volkswagen Phaeton, worth millions. Deliberately mocked by the impatient, he ordered Anna to get in and go back to her life as a nanny. But this time, Anna didn't move. The only thing she couldn't let go of was the child in the car. She walked to the window one last time, tears in her eyes. "Mom won't be around anymore," she said softly. "Listen to your dad. Eat, sleep properly. Don't kick off your blanket." Before she could finish, her son frowned in disgust and yelled at her to stop nagging. At that moment, Anna's heart finally died. She took one last look at the father, and Sonnen swore she would never come back. Back in her shabby rental apartment, Anna quickly packed her belongings. She had sacrificed everything for this so-called family, endured endless humiliation for a fragile illusion of happiness. Only now did she realize it had all been a scam. She pulled out the red marriage certificate, ripped it into pieces without hesitation, and threw it into the trash crash along with her shattered past. Escorted by her brother, Anna left that home for good. Meanwhile, her unaware husband returned with the mistress and the child. The moment he walked in, he shouted Anna's name, demanding to know if she was done making trouble. He even warned her not to get carried away and ordered her to come out and serve them. But the house was empty. The mistress pretended to comfort the child, hinting that Anna might not come back. The man didn't care. Confident, he declared that Anna could never leave this family, thinking about how she used to report every move she made. Even when going out to work, he assumed this was just another tantrum. He called her phone. No connection. Then his phone rang. It was the hospital. The doctor informed him that they couldn't reach her and wanted to know if he had already discovered something. The man froze. His eyes slowly drifted to the trash can, where the shredded marriage certificate lay, staring at the pile of torn paper. A sudden wave of panic surged through him. Only then did he finally realize Anna had known everything all along.